medical records apart from your vaccination status, your bank information. So basically, we already have a system in place right now that is very close, or at least reminds us of the beginning phases of a social credit system. We are literally turning into China.
If this were linked to digital currency and presumably paper currencies on the way out, then the average person would be utterly controlled by the government. And the government could just turn off your ability to buy anything, your ability to go anywhere. I mean, at that point, you really are a slave to a supposedly democratic government, are you not?
That's exactly right. That's exactly what they're planning to do. And this agenda is supposed to be laid out by 2030. So that's what we're heading towards. So you see all these people going out in the streets. It's because they know that this is what's going on. And I think that it's all going to be dependent on whether they'll be able to roll this agenda out, whether Austria is going to enforce compulsory mandatory vaccinations on a nationwide level. So the parliament in Austria, another country in Europe, is debating about this, or voting on this, I should say, on Thursday, which will mean that in Austria from February onwards, vaccination for COVID will be mandatory for every citizen over the age of 18. If you don't get vaccinated, you will be having to pay massive fines, up to 15,000 euros a year, which, you know, basically your existence as an unvaccinated person will become illegal. So everybody will have this digital COVID pass. And I gotta say, Tucker, it would not be the first time in European history that tyranny is born in Austria. So what will happen on Thursday in Austria is going to be a landmark case that will determine basically whether Europe is going to be part of the Free West for much longer. And, well, it looks like this law will pass. So it looks like we're basically headed towards an end station that literally is tyranny. And it's absolutely crucial that we fight this now, that we put pressure on our governments, and that we walk together for this fight of our freedom, of our future. Because I have to say, you in America, you might be next.
I don't think there's any question.